Welcome back. We have Mike Peterson here, the debt guru. He is talking about our New Year's resolutions as far as, you know, keeping the balance sheet where it's supposed to be.
That's right. It's the second most popular New Year's resolution to get out of debt.
Yeah, probably weight loss and
weight
getting
loss
in shape
is the
and that
first.
kind of stuff.
Yeah, and debt is the second. Both simple math. Very hard to do, but simple math.
That's right.
So I wanted to bring you a few steps today that'll help you to achieve that New Year's resolution to get out of debt.
Okay, so what's the number one thing? You probably just need some type of accountability.
That's right. The first thing that we need to do is track our spending for 30 days. I want you to track every penny, every dollar, every credit card, every check, anything that you spend. Write that down.
And that usually opens your eyes, too, to say, man, I am spending quite a bit.
It shocks a lot of people. At the end of 30 days, we want to take step 2, which is to evaluate that. And again, you're going to find things that you're spending money on that you had no idea you were spending that much. Mm-hmm. We have an example that we use all the time, an individual spending almost $200 on Diet Coke per month. Now, in Utah, that's probably about average, but that's a lot of savings.
Real, that is. So just drink water.
Drink water. That's right. Step 3 is to identify those things that we can change. Drink water instead of Diet Coke, or you're going to find other spending habits that you can get rid of. Well, this is where
the real discipline comes in. You got to commit yourself, and you have to do it.
That's right. Yeah. You've got to follow through. One easy way to do that is to go to a cash-based system. Let's say that you're going to have $100 a week typically for spending. Take 75, put 25 away, and when you're done with that 25 or with that 75,
you know that
you're done. At that point, you've saved the 25. Then we come to step 4. This is where we handle the debts. We want to add up all of the payments for all of your debts and commit to making that payment until you're debt-free. Then we're going to take that money that we saved from steps 1 through 3 by changing our spending habits and apply that to our debt. Yep, and in fact, the first account with the highest interest rate. Reason why we want the highest interest rate, that's the debt that's costing us the most, and we want to get rid of that first. When we pay that debt off, we take all of that money and apply it to the next debt in line. And we just tick them off down the line. And if we do that, well, if we don't do that with credit card debt on average, it's going to take you about 25 years. Credit card debt with this kind of a program take you about 6 years to get out of debt. If you're really aggressive at modifying those spending habits, some people can get out of debt in a year, maybe 2.
Okay, well, that's fantastic, and you'll feel a lot better, too.
That's right.
It's just as good as losing a ton of weight because you're losing weight off your shoulders.
Well, that's right. And then once you get off the debt, you can use that money to go to a spa and lose weight on top of that.
Okay, now everything we talked about is in this pamphlet right here.
That's
correct?
right. It is, and that's a booklet that we give out free. So if you want some help to learn how to do this budget that we talked about today, just give us a call. Check us out at debtguru.com, and we'll be happy to send that out to you.
As easy as that. This booklet, debtguru.com. Okay?
Yep.
Mike, thank you very much for being with us, and some great advice. All right.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, too.
Yeah,
even though we're, 10 days into it?
Well, 10 days. And, you know,
it's a start.
10
Baby
days,
steps.
and how many of us have done anything on our New Year's
That's
resolutions?
true.
Okay, thanks a lot, guys.
You bet.